Hey guys, what's going on? It's Eli back with another review video, and for this one, gonna be continuing reviewing season 7, yeah, 7 fingers, season 7 of Star Wars: The Clone Wars. So now we're up to episode 6. 6 fingers. So episode 6, Deal No Deal. Continuing on with the arc with Ahsoka and the two sisters. I gotta say, Deal No Deal, it was decent. I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. In that episode, because Ahsoka, Trace, and Rafa are hired to deliver some spice, but things soon get complicated. Because in the beginning we see, because Ahsoka and Rafa and Ahsoka, they're repairing their ships and speeders. And even Rafa calls the ship, the Silver Angel. Even Ahsoka laughs kind of chuckles at that laugh. Ahsoka has a nice laugh, don't you think? 'Cause I think she does. And so, Trace comes in, and yet Trace is a bit suspicious about Ahsoka. If you notice, she is. And that's when, as they leave to get get spice or however, they actually are right in the middle of, where military is flying into the, the ship and the cruiser, Jedi cruiser, etc., Jedi attack cruiser, however it's called. And that's and what they're doing is, I guess, illegal or something like that. And they get hailed by Admiral Yularen, if I'm saying right. We hear his voice, what are you doing? What's your number? And what is your name? Etc. Anakin is on the shuttle, is on the ship. And right there and such, even Anakin can sense Ahsoka's presence on the ship, on the Silver Angel. And that whole scene right there is actually a nod to where, in Return of the Jedi, Vader can sense his son's presence on the stolen Imperial shuttle. Where is that shuttle going? Should I hold them? No. Leave them to me. I will deal with them myself. As you wish, my lord. Vader's on that ship, etc. Now, don't get jittery, Luke, etc. Fly casual. That whole scene, Return of the Jedi, is being, and with Clone Wars, a nod, etc., reference, And so, Ahsoka and Rafa and Trace, they travel to, I forget the name of the planet, but they, they pick up some spice, and they meet with, and Corey Burton, he does the voice of Kenesh Locke, if I'm saying him right, yeah. And it's really cool because Corey Burton, he had done a lot of various voices and such on Clone Wars. It's nice to see him again in season 7. Of course, why not? From Corey to D. Bradley Baker, and James Earl Taylor. Those three, they did additional and various voices on the show. So yeah. So, and another thing is that they pick up the spice, and and then that's when Ahsoka, because when I think Ahsoka finds out that that it's the Pikes that they're delivering the spice to, Ahsoka tells them that that we can't trust the Pikes, they will take your ship and they will take your life, etc. Because even Trace is just wondering, how does she know so much, and Ahsoka says, I've known the world. I've traveled in the world and such, from worlds, etc. And Rafa's kind of a bit upset and freaking out because they won't take my ship, and she dumps the spice out into space while they're hyperspace, and Ahsoka and Trace are what did you do? And you did what? And Jinx, it's funny. It's pretty funny. And so then that's when they arrive to the planet where the Pikes are, and they drop off they pretend to drop off the spice or thing, and Ahsoka does a mind trick to them, to the Pikes, to the main leader of the Pikes, I believe, voiced by D. Bradley Baker. And so, it seemed like they were almost about to get out of there, but it turns out that one of the other Pikes, they check they check the container, the giant containers, etc., and there's nothing in them, and so those ships, like, I forget the name of, what's the word, like, the ships that force field or hold the ships or something like that, I forget the name for it, but basically they've been captured, etc., and then boom, the credits roll, and then until episode 7. I gotta say, deal, no deal, because, for it being the second episode and story in the arc with Ahsoka and the two sisters, Trace and Rafa, I gotta say, still, as I said, I think it is pretty good, and, I enjoy it. I think it's pretty good. It's just, I think, I don't know, I mean, everything that was going on in the episode, it was fine. I mean, and even that little nod and reference to Return of the Jedi, yeah, that was really cool. Yeah, Clone Wars has done that before. They've done references and nods to the movies, etc. Of course. Like, I remember Anakin, he would go, like, say, impressive, most impressive, and, a nod to what Vader would say. And also, and references to, like, say, from the prequel trilogy, and that would happen again in the Clone Wars, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, so... But overall, episode 6, deal, no deal, I think it's a pretty good episode. Some pretty good parts here and there, funny moments, etc. So, and even, like, Trace is, still suspicious on Ahsoka, and, like, what are you playing at, etc., And Ahsoka's not doing anything, but still, Trace is a bit suspicious, And still, like, as it's shown from that into episode 5, Gone Without a Trace, like, Ahsoka's keeping her identity, keeping her Jedi life a secret. Life as a Jedi a secret, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So, but yeah. But again, deal, no deal, I think it's a pretty good episode. So, and you guys let me know what you think in the comment section, etc. So, again, with that being said, hope you enjoyed this review. I hope you guys enjoyed this review video. More new review videos coming your way. They're going to be awesome. Keep looking forward. And I'll see you guys in the next video / review video. Take care, peace out, and may the Force be with you.